Hello, everybody. How we doing today? How is everybody doing? All right. So here's the plan. I didn't play at all yesterday. Got wrapped up doing family stuff. So yeah. That means we have 6 shoreline tasks, 6 shoreline raids to get done in 3 hours and 42 minutes, which means we actually kind of need to boogie. So we're not bringing a big backpack because that just makes me want to loot everything. But Airwing, insurance is pointless. Why do you even use it? But I think we are gonna run with a little bit different of a gun, just because we want to be able to shoot people at a distance. Fuck it, whatever. It's already more work than I'm willing to. It's impossible to get the fucking ammo. Now, today, chat, I have a gig, a thing to do at 2 p.m. I think 1 p.m. PST, yes, so 2 p.m. Well, welcome to the stream, Heedle. Oh. Are we ready? Should probably bring some extra ammo with. Buy some. Okay. Let's make her quick, shall we? Storm, thanks for the Prime sub. Do you mind showing my PC build? I have no way to show it other than my build. I have my setup video on YouTube. Shows my whole setup, but my PC build is not in camera range. Wrist is hurting for some reason. Like, how is that a thing? I take a day off and my leg hurts? Or my wrist hurts? It don't make no sense. Duke, my pleasure, man. What level in strength did you start leveling endurance? I don't look at it like that. Are all my monitors the same hertz? Definitely not. One's 165, one's 144. I don't know what the other three are. 60, maybe 100. I don't know what increments they go in. Cultist spawn rate been dropped this wipe? No idea. All right, chat. 6 survives. Let's get it done and over with so we can go do some sniping. I want to do some sniping. I haven't done sniping in a while. It's actually not all that bad. We'll come back in here and loot a little bit. And then just take path to shoreline out. don't know if I can jump up on that or not. What's he doing? What's he doing, chat? I just heard another one over here. What the fuck is having? We're kind of in a bad spot right now, too. How's it? Shit, I just seen him up top. I just seen him right there. Is this like a sixth party that just showed up? Just showed up? I saw the guy up on the ridge line. Up there. How many people are there here? I just heard somebody stand up over there. He can't get inside that house, right? Chad, do you guys, can he get inside that house? Client? What's client side? Like, he has to, that door is the only way in and out, right? So we've got a guy right on the other side of the door. We've got a guy in the shed right to our left. The first dude that ran off. The dude that just ran around behind us, who's probably with this guy. The guy that was up on top of the hill might be the same guy as here, but I think it's another guy altogether. Oh, they don't even know I'm here right now. The guy to the left might know I'm here, the guy in the shed, but his armor's already fucked. He was the guy that was getting shot to shit. I just don't know where anybody else is at, and I don't want to move. Because we're not in a great position to run away. Could have been shot in the legs and still has armor. I doubt it, Ian. He took like 7 shots, dude. I think he was shot all over the place. If I can't run, do you fight? Depends on the situation. If they knew where I'm at, yeah, I would be fighting my way out right now. Because the guy that's right here is the guy that I'm the most interested in right now. Steps right and left. Guy up there I just saw. It's a 3-man. And they heard my step. Pretty close, chat. Pretty close. Holy shit. He did 420 damage to me. Yeah, he's definitely not happy. Didn't he have friends? I'm pretty sure he has 2 other friends. I didn't have my meds hotkeyed. I don't have a hemostat. Oh, my armor took some shots. He has it, just gotta go grab it. Uh-huh. Have I got an evasion armband yet? Yeah, I did actually. I got it off a player. Killed a player and he had it in his inventory. He didn't even have it on his arm, which was surprising. That guy could hear me serving. I'm assuming he could, with as well as we could hear him run off. I'm betting money that these guys have optics, which puts us at a huge disadvantage. And we've already established they're completely okay with sitting up top and hiding and watching. Trying to decide what to do here, chat. I want to live. I want to live. Try and find some food real quick, just in case. I feel like there's a chance this may have been looted already. Watch above the tunnel? Well, I can't go that way. Question is, are these guys going to try to extract camp me at Path? And I think the answer is very likely. I want to find some juice or food or something here that I can so I can use my golden star one more time. Because we got a big open field to try to run across. You like how a boy just stood out in the open, too? I thought that was kind of crazy myself. We gotta go out over here. I'm hoping we have good coverage on the ridge here for most of the run. Because I'm betting he's right there to our right. Whew. What's the weekly you're doing? I gotta finish my 26 survives on Shoreline. But we're almost there. Assuming we don't get fucking popped right here. Those guys were kind of playing like pussies. Like it was a 3-man. And they did everything in their power to fucking hide. That took a lot longer than I was expecting it to, considering we didn't go very far. That was high level, too. He had a P90. That man had like 9 hits on us or 10 hits on us, I bet. He's not happy. All right, repair and go back in. Well, let's, yeah, about that. Well, the Zags certainly saved our life. No ifs, ands, or buts about that, considering I forgot to bring a hemostat in. There it is. I had one. I was like, where is it sitting? I saw it when on my crafting screen. All right. Next. Westring 301 been nerfed. And we've gotten lots of loot out of it. A couple of lions, graphics card, LEDX. Have we got a LEDX? I don't know if we got a LEDX out of it or not yet. I don't know how many ravens and roosters and vases and shit. Like, how much did you spend for it downrange? I mean, even without high ticket items, it should make its money back in 5 or 6 runs at least, or at the most. Do I have many IRL firearms? Subjective question. What one man thinks is many, another might think is not enough. Oh. Saying something bad about the beta? Back before the weight change, this last wipe's weight changes, I would never run it just because it's too big as far as how it sticks out on your character. But it's one of the lightest, for size, it's the lightest big backpack you can wear. Tower, what's up, man? What backpack do I run? A tri-zip most of the time. If I can remember to keep doing the barter, we'll run the big bags a lot more often now. The blackjack. Got a 5 hour of work left. Might try to get a game in later. We just get the same fucking spawn, basically. So that guy was hanging out right here somewhere. Back to our little spot. Should have grabbed some food and water. That's handy, tower. Is that a flare? Oh, I thought that was a flare for a second. Wishful thinking, huh? Why am I walking into the air? Huh. We need to find some food, chat. I mean, we should be all right to get out of raid. We'll be hose bagged if we run into somebody. That light flicker. God, I hope they get some of this stuff fixed. Is making vodka with moonshine even probably more with sugar price increased? Well, sugar has no impact on my vodka because I buy my moonshine to craft my vodka with. I do sell my moonshine. Oh, these houses are all locked, aren't they? Oh, maybe not. Major McScruffy, holy shit. 10 gifted subs, my man. Thank you, sir. 309. That isn't anything, is it? Yo, Major, thanks for the 10 gifted subs, dude. If you guys got a sub, make sure you say thank you, as well as refresh to avoid ads. I think we can make a run for Lighthouse now. Tap this cash real quick, maybe. I'm not sure we have enough to stop a run through, though. That's what I'm worried about right now. Yeah, caches and crates have been weird this wipe. I get a lot of like just one item. You'll loot and you'll just get one item out of it. We should be good by now. We'll make a run for it. I think we're going to be time anyways by the time we get up there. Still underweight. Given the right tools. Exactly, Tower. And that's the problem with quote-unquote gunsmithing, is it's just it's a tool buying hobby is all it is. Why do I have a water filter in my case? Because it's worth more than the serve kit. And if I die, I can use the water filter. Yeah, but popping a mule stim will not level your endurance creep. So don't do that. Run a lightweight kit. All right, there's 2 of 6. 4 more to go. The mule doesn't lower your weight. Let me rephrase that. So the mule doesn't change that very much. Not to mention it's going to increase how much damage you take. It's just not the way to do it, dude. The way to do it is either just wait till you get max strength like I have, or run a lightweight kit. You can run a functional kit that is underweight. I did it a lot. Use an M2 rig All right, let's eat real quick before I forget again, huh? Okay. Let's go right back at it. Got that key in my... Almost forgot about that 309 key. Is that worth anything? Not really. How close am I to Kappa? Quite a ways. We got a couple of tough quests still to do. All right. Gotta go to the bathroom real quick, chat. I will be right back. How do I feel about capturing outposts being part of Kappa? This is what it is, man. God spawn. You got an EBR chassis coming in? Nice, Streffy. How hard is that that conversion? Yeah, I haven't even been trying to do outposts, and I think I've got 4 kills down at the pier, 3 or 4. How good is PS versus level 4 armor? Well, 762 by 39 PS goes right fucking through it. You got a better than 50% chance of penetrating on your first shot. Not what I wanted to do. God, you have to loot duffel bags now. You can't not loot them. What are the best things to sell for euros? Anything, man. High turnover items sell faster. That's really the only distinction you need to make. Do I still do the thing that I only take stuff that's 14k per square? I try. You know, it doesn't happen every raid. Hannibal, thanks for the 4 months, dude. So I think we'll hit this side chat, and I think we'll head out the back, and we'll head for extract. That looks like it had 993 in it. It does have 993 in it. I mean, only 4 rounds, but hey, 4 rounds is 4 rounds. Yeah, no, TX, that law is not a done deal by any stretch of the imagination, dude. It passed the House. There's several parts of it in the bill that are not borderline, but straight unconstitutional, easily challengeable in the court of law and defeatable. And so much so that they went to the effort to kind of safeguard the bill from, you know, partial arguments and things like that. They know it's a losing cause. They didn't pass it with the intent of actually getting anything out of that bill. They passed it because it gives them something to go to their voters and say, hey, look, we did something on gun control. It's those evil Republicans that they want children to die. That's the only reason they did it. Just political brinksmanship. Same bullshit as always. Ooh. Farming today. I'm trying to get the last of those shoreline survives. We've got 2 of the 6, so we need 4 more. Do a little bit of looting. Well, he heard us for sure. Oh, yeah, for sure, Gilead. Gun arguments in the United States are mind-boggling to most of the rest of the world. So he's on 2 with me, but where's he at? The sex noises, TX? I don't know what kind of sex noises you're used to hearing, man. Hopefully that guy has no idea what I just did. He's still sitting there wondering, what room is he in? One could argue that the Second Amendment could be obsolete today. Not anybody who understands the Second Amendment. If you truly understand the Second Amendment, it's not obsolete. And there's a lot of bullshit. Like Biden says that even back when they wrote the Second Amendment, you couldn't own a cannon, which is just not, that's just a lie. It's just not true. You could fucking, the first naval warships of the United States were actually private owned vessels because we couldn't afford them. So they had rich people do them for us. You 100% could own, there goes my arm. You 100% could own anything. The Second Amendment isn't designed to be just like, okay, you can have weapons for hunting or, you know, to defend your house. The Second Amendment is quite literally there to prevent tyranny in any shape or form. And one of the most common forms of tyranny is government. And it's not something that I'm trying to argue with you and like, because I'm never going to change your mind because you're not going to, culturally, you're not going to understand it any more than I understand Wiener Schnitzel in fucking Germany, right? I'm making a joke, by the way. Other countries banning firearms and having their own laws is fine. That is their choice. That is the society those people have chosen to live in. The United States has chosen to not live in a society like that. And we don't. Wasn't the Second Amendment reason? No, it has nothing to do with the militia. Everybody is the militia. I am the militia. Fucking... The militia isn't something that is organized. The very idea of it is that you could call up people, everyday people, farmers, bakers, blacksmiths, and they would be able to show up with their own weapons and be able to fight in a war. That's what the whole militia thing in the Second Amendment is referring to. There is so much politics involved in the Second Amendment, Gilead, that I would be very skeptical of anything you heard from anybody, one way or the other, because almost nobody speaks about the Second Amendment and its history without an agenda right now. No Terminator scabs, huh? Interesting. Not gonna lie, I don't feel comfortable with those shots. Even though I want to believe that historians tend to be more neutral, I know that there are tons of shithead historians who don't give a fuck about the truth. Well, it just depends on who's... history is all in who tells it, right? You're someone who completely disagrees with the ideology that the ideologue that guns are an inherent right, and I'm a Texan, and even I don't agree with. I know a lot of the conversation is politically driven. Everyone has a bias, so it's important you get that how you get that everything was right. Yeah, and I think people that say owning a gun is an inherent right oversimplifies it. It's not the owning of the gun that is the right; it's the ability to defend yourself, your life. Life and property. Fun fact: it didn't used to. It originally said the pursuit of life, liberty, and property, not life, liberty, and happiness. They kept property out of the whole statement because they were afraid the South could use it to defend slavery. It's one of those funny things a lot of people just don't get right when they talk about the founding fathers and racism and, you know, slavery and all that other shit, is they just inherently don't understand that the Constitution was written from the get-go to get rid of slavery. Like, out the gate. It was a chess game that they started because they knew they couldn't abolish it overnight. So they had to do it in such a way. I don't even need that dog tag. Damn. But the point of that statement is that the defense of your life and your property are insanely important in a civilized society, if you will. The ability to defend yourself. Yeah, and everybody makes fun of the 3/5 compromise like that proved racism. The whole 3/5 compromise was the death nail in the coffin of slavery. It's so funny when you hear people argue that, like, the 3/5 clause proved that they were racist, and it's like, have you even opened a book? Because the 3/5 clause is exactly what led to them being able to get rid of slavery. We have discussions about the free speech here in Germany too, though. But the thing is that lots of people who cry about not having free speech don't understand that there is no right that requires people to listen to you, that people have to agree with you. You are correct. You still can be called out as an idiot. Yep. Except you guys don't have free speech in Germany. Gilead, not even close. The United States is the only place on the planet that actually has true free speech. And that it's barely hanging on by a thread. I think this is just a vendor, isn't it? Maybe not. Yep. Oh yeah, we got that test done too. Yay. Oh, we only had 36 minutes on that. Oh, I accepted a bunch of tasks that I can't finish, chat. Oh well. All right, so we got 3 more left, right? 3 more. And then 167,000 XP, which puts us at well into 49, 48 into 49. As a black man owning a gun has so much more context in the history. Oh man. Gun control was created to, like, the primary purpose of gun control as we know it today, modern gun control, was to keep black people from owning guns. That's the fucking most ironic thing about some of the discussions when you listen to people that have no context of history or where anything came from. And yes, Reagan was a part of that because of the Black Panthers. By that, you mean censorship of media, social news is a threat to free speech? Oh, 100%. Any censorship of the media is one of the biggest threats to free speech. And I don't buy into the whole argument that, like, Twitter and Facebook are private companies, so they can do what they want. because that completely ignores the fact that they have become the town square. They are the town square now. Like it or not, that's the town square. And that's what's important about free speech. Reagan was not as great as he made out to be. No, he was. I believe Reagan was a fantastic president, but he's not perfect. He had his flaws, but we're all people. If somebody is perfect, it's because you don't know them well enough, right? I disliked Trump a great deal. I didn't like Trump. I don't like who he is as a person. I don't like his personality. But I thought he did a really good job as president, especially considering all the bullshit he had to deal with. He didn't do everything right, but he did a lot of good shit right. It's not the Jericho Accords. What's the peace treaty between Israel and Saudi Arabia and a bunch of the others? Abraham Accords. Like, look, think about that. The fucking biggest buffoon movie star reality president we've ever had in history did something that nobody's been able to do for fucking 60 years with the Abraham Accords. His administration. Basically, you can't do anything that stands in the contrast to the Constitution here. Yeah, Gilead, but here's the thing, is the Constitution gives you your rights, which the Constitution is created by the government, so the government gives you rights. Our entire premise with the United States is your rights come from your creator. Now, whether you believe that's God, Allah, Gaia, the flying spaghetti monster, or nothing, it doesn't matter. Natural law reigns supreme. The Constitution simply narrates and alliterates very specific things that the government cannot touch because they were so important. What's the opinion of the average American on Bernie Sanders? I mean, there is no average American, Tanu. Americans are as different as Germans and Italians and Portuguese are from each other. That's the thing a lot of people, I don't think, understand. From people from outside the United States that have never been here see the United States as this homogenous group of people, and we are not even fucking close. Getting political today? What's not really political? We're just talking, man. I'm spouting off my beliefs because I'm the one sitting in front of the camera, and I'm assuming that's what you guys are here for. And as long as everybody stays civil, we don't have any problem with it. Ugh. And that's what I mean, Gilead, by not having true free speech. And I'm not trying to shit on Germany. You guys, the United States is the exception to that rule around the country, around the world. Citizens' rights in every other country around the world are derived by the government and what the government says you can have, which means they can take them away from you. All they got to do is pass a law and says, no, you can't do that anymore. Look at England. England's probably one of the best cases of it right now. And as far as Bernie Sanders is concerned, I think he's a fucking blithering idiot who has done nothing but suck at the tit of the American taxpayers' entire fucking life. And there was a time when I think he was principled and he actually believed what he says, but he doesn't anymore, which is why his popularity has dried up almost overnight. And most Americans don't understand what I'm trying to get at, Gilead. Like, most Americans don't understand that our rights don't come from the government. There's fucking politicians that, I mean, I think they know, they just pretend they don't know. Like, you can't just pass a law and give somebody a right. That's not how it works. Different philosophy. Well, it's not just different philosophy from different historical experiences. It's different philosophies and how the governments were founded. Well, that's the thing, Fion, is it's not just the rights coming from God isn't just a Christian or Catholicism or Baptist or whatever you want, and God in the aspect of Western Christian religion. It's the idea of natural law, which goes back to thousands of years before Jesus was ever on the planet. So natural law is the key thing. We're just gonna go. Oh, I forgot to eat. We're gonna go as fast as we can, chat, because we're either gonna die or we're gonna survive, and I'm not gonna fuck around and find out. We got a couple of guys that are frequents here from Germany, Gilead. We talk about Germany quite a lot, especially with Ukraine. Germany became really popular topic for us to discuss, especially because of Ukraine and Russia and the whole dynamic that Germany played with Russia and still plays. Yeah, for me, Gilead, it's the energy policy. My view is that Angela Merkel and I don't know what you guys call them there, but basically the big corporate interests. Ow. Okay, well, now we run as fast as we fucking can. What the fuck hit me? M61 or SNB? Pretty sure. Could have been 995, but I'm pretty sure it was a big one. And it hit us from behind. Because it didn't impact anything, so it sailed through the air pretty clear. So they were same elevation as us, or pretty close to it. Heard no shot. Yeah, it was far away, suppressed, guys. But the fact that it didn't impact means that there was no, in his sight line, there was nothing, it didn't pen my vest. Bullshit, it didn't pen my vest. Nothing does 46 damage, or, 13 damage to a class 5 without penetrating it. The damage, it might have ate a bunch of it might have mitigated a bunch of the damage, but not audio crack. No, that is definitely could be a bug. Your chest would have been red if it was SNB, not if he was 300 meters away. There's still a low percentage chance that even a class 5 will eat the SNB, guys. The first round, which it did. It didn't do that much damage, right? 8.5, no way 855A1 did that much guys, it did 13 damage, 12 damage to my fucking class 5. 12 damage. Which means it penetrated it. It was far enough away that we couldn't hear the shot. The no audible crack from the bullet, that is definitely weird. Most likely a bug of some sort, I would suspect. At 855, only 2 to 3, yeah. At a distance where I couldn't hear the shot, yeah. 9 by 39, baby. No, well, Maybe. I doubt it, though. Quitting nuclear was a good decision back then. Why was it a good decision, Elliot? Why do you see quitting nuclear as a good decision? I don't see that as a good decision at all, dude. Hey, Peanut. Hell yeah, man. That's funny, dude. The problem with Germany's energy policy isn't necessarily the direct decisions they made. It's why they made them. I believe Germany went the route that it did so that it could profit. Germany wanted to become the gas station of Europe, which it did, which is why all of the gas pipelines run into Germany. Germany wanted to distribute the cheap Russian gas to everybody else. Not because of green or anything like that, but because it was going to set Germany up fiscally for the next fucking 50 years. But the problem is they made a deal with the devil. I know you don't agree with it, Gilly. That's my personal. Oh, you do not disagree with that. Oh, okay. So it's not necessary. The decision to get rid of nuclear and forego any future nuclear, because Germany would have been one of the leaders in the engineering side of nuclear energy, hands down. When it comes to that kind of stuff, Germany leads the way. They always have, and will continue to do so, near as I can tell, for the time being. But foregoing any future nuclear for the argument that it was going to be a green energy thing is just dumb. Just dumb. It's completely nonsensical. Just unfollowed for your political pro-Westerner thinking. Okay. Sorry to offend Fang. Well, no, I'm not sorry to offend. I'm sorry that you are offended, Fang. But it's probably best that you leave, because we talk about this shit all the time. You're following because that guy unfollowed? Peanut, thanks for the 28 months, by the way, dude. Craigs, thanks for the 20, my man. Semper Fi, dude. Energy from renewable is already much more cheaper here than coal, gas, or nuclear, only because it's subsidized, Gilead, and you guys are backed up by very cheap natural gas that acts as your stopgap. If you guys didn't have your green energy program completely falls apart without that cheap natural gas, as we're seeing right now. And the same thing in Texas, right? Texas tried to brag for a long time that they were one of the leaders in green energy, and they were, mind you. Even though they still drill, it wasn't like we're anti-oil, but it was a marketing gift. And then the fucking cold weather hit, and because nobody ever thought that you needed to winterize or make windmills in Texas winterproof, how many people died in Texas last year during that winter storm? It was quite a few. A lot of people died. Thorgos, thanks for the gifted sub, man. Major Mix Scruffy, thanks for the 5 months, dude. Appreciate it. Texas should be pushing the forefront in nuclear tech. They can't because of federal regulations. That's the thing about nuke, because the federal government is wholly in control of that because of the material, which I'm not saying that should change. It's just a product of what it is. Texas should be the leader in everything. It should be the leader in solar power. It should be the leader in batteries. It should be the leader in wind power. It could be, they can do tidal energy. Texas should lead a lot of shit. You know, by chance with practice mode, you exit, you stay. Yeah, if you go into practice mode, offline mode, Relish, everything resets as if you never went in. All right, chat, where are we at? I kind of wish we could tell what we got hit by. I ain't gonna lie, chat. That fucking spooked the shit out of me. I got hit and I was like, oh, okay, so maybe I shouldn't have gone for that stash. Because he shot me going to loot for that stash. And I really think he was a long ways away, which is why he hit me in the chest. He hit me in the chest. He was probably aiming for my head, and he was a very long ways away and hit me in the chest. All right, what do we got? We got two more? Two more, chat. You had EEG relocation charge that was paid by the consumer to the energy companies, which also, according to EU law, not a specificity that charge was discontinued some time ago. It's still cheaper than regular energy. It is not, Gilead. It is absolutely not. I have never seen anything anywhere that shows overall solar or wind, because those are your primary green energies, right? Solar. They're not cheaper than coal, period. Unless you start putting in some kind of expense into coal for like global warming, which how do you do that? Like, how do you actually scientifically put in a future cost for global warming when everything they've been predicting, you know, since the early 2000s and in 10 years it's going to do this, everything's been wrong because it's impossible to predict. I don't even attribute it to, you know, ill will. It's simply impossible to predict a system as complicated as the global weather systems and the sun and everything else. So the only way you can say energy is cheaper, green energy is cheaper than coal or natural gas, is if you apply some extreme cost for climate change or whatever to fossil fuels. And if you want to do that, you can have a discussion. I'm not saying you can have a discussion about that. I'm not saying that that's not a practical or a reasonable argument to make. I'm just saying I haven't seen anything done very well yet. Wind and solar are the future? No, they're not, Jesse. There are vast swaths of the entire planet that cannot use solar or wind for energy. Can't generate enough. On top of that, we don't have the resources. We don't actually have the resources yet or the technology to do it. Certain areas can go very heavy green, but a lot can't. Like Montana, we can't. Same goes with coal, though. It's not, though, Jesse. Coal can be transported really cheaply. It converts into electricity extraordinarily cheaply. And it runs 24 hours a day. Hamsters on wheels has been deemed cruel. Yo, that would be a good thing for like if you commit a crime, you got to ride a bicycle and generate power. Solar and wind aren't the future. They're part of the future. They're not the future. Solar and power are part of the future, but so is nuclear. Hopefully fusion. Who knows? But cutting off fossil fuels right now is not practical. You will kill more people. If you block the passing lane on the freeway, you should have to run 30 miles for prosperity. I could get on board with that, Peanut. All right, where do we spawn? Where are we? Oh, okay. Pretty close to the same spot we were last time. We got shot right there. I don't think we'll stop this time. Like, I've seen some project guys. These are like mega projects. And they're super fucking cool ideas. And everybody knows that one of the major problems with renewables is batteries, right? You can generate a lot of power, but you have no real good way to store it. Well, God, could you imagine if that was Bird Eye that shot us right there, guys? There's no good way to store it. Well, I've seen these, and I've actually worked on partial estimates and, you know, rough ideas to do these, but basically you build a giant lake up on top of a mountain or a plateau somewhere, right? It's got to be 100 and 150 feet above the basin. You use solar and wind power to drive pumps that pump water up into this giant lake and to store the energy, right? You convert this energy into potential energy, potential kinetic energy. And when the solar and wind stops running, thought that was a footstep for a second, you let the water run down the hill and it generates electricity. Hydro batteries already exist. Not on a large scale, they do not. And the biggest ones are just energy money-making scams. There's a lot of them in California, and the way they function is they pump water. They use electricity to pump water up in the daytime, or is it nighttime? Whenever electricity's cheap, nighttime, right? Whenever electricity's cheap, they pump the water up, and then they generate it when it's expensive, and they make money like that. It's not an energy-saving deal. It's a money-making scam. Isn't that just hydroelectric dams? Yes, but the hydroelectric dams operate off of rainwater. He wins. Oh, I gotta learn to ADS more, dude. I cannot hip fire with that RD-704 for some reason. He left armed us. Huh. How many times did we hit him? We hit him 5 times. Wow. Oh, he was hurting. Yeah, I shouldn't have pushed that. I kind of want to get rid of that RD, though. I'm tired of running the RD. I should have backed up and thrown a grenade and pushed the grenade is what I should have done, chat. I didn't die because of the flashlight, guys. I died because I didn't ADS. If I had ADS'd on him, I might have won that fight, or at least I would have had a better chance of it. Right-hand peek with limited exposure. He was holding that corner pretty hard. He probably would have smoked me if I'd right-hand peeked it. You wish my government would permit the export of more heavy weapons. Yeah, but with Germany's history, Gilead, could you imagine the fucking uproar over that? Same as Japan, right? Everybody's all freaking out because Japan is making aircraft carriers again. Or they want to. Is there a way, though? Shoot at the light. What is better? Wait for him to push? Not necessarily, because you get Peeker's advantage. We came out pretty good on that fight, probably because of Peeker's advantage. I just didn't hit my shots, chat. That's all it is. How many shots did it? It only takes 3 to kill people with BT. Unless he had class 6 on, which he didn't, because I could tell by the armor damage, assuming the screen was right. Did I? Oh, only about 3. Five hits? So yeah, I hit his arms probably twice. or stomach. It's because I wasn't ADS'd, guys. If I had ADS'd and brought my cone of fire in, I probably would have stood a better chance at killing him. It's all good, though. Let's see. Who was talking about the batteries? I want to know if they know something I don't know. Who was it that said they already have them? Where are you at? Ablerano. First time chatter. See, that's what I like to see. Somebody's their first time chatter and they pipe up about something cool. China does not have a grudge. They have ambition. Bullshit, Tit USA. China definitely has a grudge, man. But they also have ambition. I'm not trying to say that they don't have ambition. They also operate. They operate on multi-generational levels, where the United States people can barely operate past fucking 18 months. What China is doing today has been in their plan, their playbook for fucking 60, 70 years. And they're currently doing things that are in a system for 100 years down the road. To a degree. They've done a lot of stupid shit recently too, but they're kind of in between a rock and a hard place. It's kind of the problem with communism. But kind of it's one of the many problems of communism, I guess, is a better way to verbiage that. All right, chat, what do we run? Let's run an MDR. I haven't run an MDR in a while. Ooh. Because the P90 is just not going to fucking do it. And I'm worried the MDR isn't either, chat. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's run this. Let's run this. Did I have any more mags for it? No. No. There we go. Subsonic cheaper. Not really, but it's rubles instead of dollars. Thanks for the discussion about the things, chat, Gilead. It was a blast. Well, thanks for being part of it, man. Thanks for chatting, dude. Anyone have some tips for people that started late? It's my first wipe and I'm suffering from head eyes. You will suffer from head eyes whether you're late or not, my friend. God, the eternal question, chat. Oh, I gotta heal. Don't forget to eat. Yep, thank you. Why did I buy the filters? To level up hideout management. Thoughts on Arena? Just have to wait and see, man. I'm excited for it, but we'll see how it gets implemented. You know? It could be good. It could be bad. Have I seen the new Hogwarts game coming in February? No. Scav on scav violence isn't cool. No, but it's the way of the world, man. Think about it, guys. If the scavs are not like a super organized entity, and if you get into a fight, if you're trying to just survive, because that's scavengers, right? And you're in this post-dystopian fucking shithole, and you're just trying to survive, and that guy over there's got food, and you haven't eaten 4 days, yeah, you're gonna shoot him in the back of the head. I hate losing scav karma, but I've definitely killed scavs, AI scavs, because they had something I wanted. You haven't had to build one of my AK-101s since the video because you've gotten them from so many people. Mongoose. I have a Mosin, man. I just don't want to go down to the safe and get it. My room's kind of full. So I'm going to do this. We're going to give you your points back and we'll show a gun anyways. We mentioned an MDR. So here's an MDR. The really expensive Night Force on it. What year? I don't know, dude. It's the 2nd gen or 3rd gen where they added the adjustable, you know, it's got the adjustable gas block now and some of the other stuff they did to make them much better. Can somebody explain to me what that shit from Mr. Puff is? I don't like it. How do I delete can I delete a message? How do I delete a message? I think I gotta be in mod chat to do that. Other than timing them out. Yeah, I timed him out and untimed him out just to delete it. It looks so light. It's not. It's actually pretty heavy. 5.56. Magwell definitely does not say 5.56. That is a 308. 7.62 by 51. You thought it was fun? I just don't like how it fucks up the chat, Mr. Puff. It's not, no, it's not a 5.56. The MDR is a 7.62 by 51. 308. Amazon still stripper clips for the Mosin and the SKS, Ian. What's my favorite IRL gun to shoot? It kind of depends on the day, dude. I like shooting all of them. The Mutant is a fucking dream to shoot, though. I had no expected. Can you swap to 6.5 Creedmoor? The MDR is capable. I've heard both stories on this, so I don't know if they actually made the kits or not. The MDR is supposedly capable of 5.56, 7.62 by 51, 300 Blackout, and 6.5 Creedmoor. But somebody was in here saying that the 6.5 Creedmoor and 300 Blackout kits are never going to get made. And it's not just a barrel swap. There's a couple of pieces you got to swap, but it's a pretty quick change on the MDR. Surplus stripper clips at gun shows. Yeah, the ones at Amazon are okay. I loosen them up a little bit on purpose. They are definitely stiff. But they're all made in fucking China to tolerances. The SKS ones are not bad, but the Mosin ones are fucking tough. Operator Kegs, I missed your Prime sub, I think. Thank you for the Prime, my man. You thinking it was a quick barrel swap? Well, what it is, so it's a barrel swap. You have to change the bolt, depending on which one it is. Like from 308 to 65 Creedmoor, you shouldn't have to change the bolt. But you also have to, I think there's an insert that has to go into the mag well as well. If you go to like from 308 to 556, because the mags are not the same size. I haven't looked at it in great deal. I just know it's a possibility to do. I also have a Chinese SKS, Josie Wales, so maybe that's why. I have a Korean War Chinese SKS, so maybe that's why they work okay. Though there shouldn't be any different. Those SKSs were built with the same machines the Russians ones were. I think. If anybody knows better, correct me on that. But I'm pretty sure those era SKSs were built from parts that Russia sold directly to China. Like the machining parts. Mags are same for 300 Blackout and 556. Yeah. Those shouldn't need a bolt change between those two. All right, I got a bug lobby, of course. While we're waiting, I'll show you some. I got some range day footage, chat. I can show you. I think. Is it gonna open? There it goes. So here's the MDR suppressed. It's a hybrid 46. What distance? 100 or 150. I don't remember which. I don't like shooting any at the 100-yard with that because I'll punch holes in the target. This is a funny clip we made. You think maybe this... I'm going to go through 2 mags. You know, you think maybe this is what they meant? I still got to work on the AK mag loading. The trigger started to stick on me right here. I'm not sure what was causing it, but the trigger started to get sticky on me. How's that for touching grass? Do we have slow-mo? Oh yeah, here's some slow-mo of the MDR. Oh no, this is never mind. That's not slow-mo. Maybe this is slow-mo? Yeah, here we go. Oh, here's Mosin stripper clip. Oh god. Forgive the audio, guys. It was super windy that day. But here's the Mosin stripper clips if you guys... And you'll see how much I struggle with them here. It's a pain in the ass. Does the mutant got a regular AR trigger? No, Still leaving the game. And then we got SKS stripper clip. These are the things I wish they'd add to the game. License plate showing? Whatever. I'll finish that, guys. Let me get back. Let me get the raid started again. Do I have an M1 Grand? I do not. But see right here, and you get good at this, you can pound 10 rounds into a mag really quick. And this will work with 20 or 30 round, like this extended mags. So if you had stripper clips and let's say you had them in your rig in the game, you could super quickly reload an SKS. Have I shot a Barrett 50? Oh yeah. And then here's the MDR loud without the suppressor on it.
Now, what interest real both sides.
Am I in one of the Dakotas? No, I live in Montana. I was shooting 300 here. And I was tired and shaky. It'd been a long day. This isn't the best grip for it. I think I'm going to change the grip. Here's my scar. Starting to get windy. How's the trigger on the MDR? It's like most other bullpups. Rise from Jadam. Welcome to stream, dude. Isn't it always windy in Wyoming, Montana? No. For a new guy, do you recommend a rifle, shotgun, or pistol to shoot? No real reason other than getting into the hobby. Pistol's going to be your cheapest thing to get into, for the most part. Shotguns are okay, but we're gonna have to move that stream deck. That's getting to be not fun. Where am I? Ooh, close spawn. All right, we got a close spawn. Let's get in. Let's get some loot. Let's get out. Rise. Thanks for the prime sub, dude. Tumsy. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, man. Should have done this sooner. I done fucked up, chat. The reason I say pistol is because it's easier to learn the fundamentals of shooting with a pistol. I don't want to say easier, it's more practical. Whereas a shotgun, you don't really need to learn the fundamentals all that much. If that makes sense. But going to a range where you can rent guns is another option. Is Shoreline my favorite map? I like Shoreline, but I'm definitely getting sick of it. But we have a couple more survives here, and then we'll go do something different, chat. .366 in there, handy. I have got to piss now all of a sudden too, chat. So I'll occasionally peek outside, chat, to listen, see if I hear anybody running up. That's what you'll see me doing when I jump out real quick. What's worth more, chat? That. Well, he'll think twice about coming back. But inside it's less noise, you can hear people further? No, you can't. That guy was shooting, we didn't hear him until I stepped outside. It all has to do with the occlusion zones. Power mag. I think he's just up here killing scavs anyways with that fucking M4, so. For running up to you, you'll hear better outside still, swiftly. There is less noise inside, but you're on a different occlusion zone. So the sound is deadened a little bit. You definitely want to take a peek outside now and again. Just step out into an occlusion zone so you can hear. Because you'll hear people running up all the time, dude. You won't hear anything, and as soon as you step outside, you'll hear those sprinting steps from people that are further away. Do I go to resort regardless of spawn? Yes and no. Not always, but most of the time, yes. I have got to pee so bad, chat. Okay, so maybe he isn't gonna run away. Have to pee, chat. I'll be right back, chat. You guys hear anything? Ooh. Some suppressed shots next door for us to avoid. Sorry, thoughts of getting rid of Steam Auto? Sorry if it's been asked a lot. No, man, that's fine. We'll see. I don't like, first glance, I don't like it, right? But I don't know everything that's going on about why they're getting rid of it, what they're going to, what their actual plans are, what they may change to, all of that stuff. All right, chat, we're just going to bounce. We need this survives. I kind of want to get off shoreline and do something else. God, that shot sounded like it might have kind of been at us. God, blessed sniper scav. Last thing I need is him shooting at me. Fucking absurd, chat. He ran, spun, didn't see me. Didn't sit still long enough for me to shoot him in the head. I think we just try to run past him at this point. Hang on, chat. As soon as
Что тут за хуйня?
Where are you, you fuck? Something's burning, chat. I gotta go see what the fuck's going on. Hang on. God damn it. The fuck? Did I finish my task? We're trying right now, Trico. It's 23. I think we have one more after this. But something is burning in my house, and I need to go see what the fuck it is. All right, chat, be right back. Fucking A, chat. Wife's out here trying to panic me half to death. All right, chat. What do we have? One left? Uno mas. Uno mas, chat. Uno mas. We're so close. We're so close. What's the reward for the weekly? A fuckload of experience and XP. Experience and rubles. I'll show you here in a sec. It's got some other items in there too that are kind of like whatever, but wait, did I just craft pile of meds, chat? I did not. Okay, good. Is this almost done? 2 minutes. We can wait for that. Sell some stuff. Whoa. Well, we'll get some money out of that, won't we now? Hopefully. I think this is just a vendor. Yep. What about you? You? Fuck off. Vendor. So, are these still worth a lot? They are. What's sold? Ooh, PSV 14. We'll sell that too. That's worth some money. Yes, it is. We're close, chat. We're close. 64.68. Well, there's a picture of the streaming room a little bit that you guys can see. An hour 30. One more survive. Let's go get it. Just in case I need to eat. Oh, I should be doing a barter. Sorry, chat. I gotta get this shit done. I'll forget if I don't. Not enough space. Not enough space. Yes, I am. Stinky Pinky, thanks for the 4 months, dude. So Sunday, guys, my plan is I'm gonna go out Sunday and we're gonna film a bunch of stuff to show the difference between suppressed and unsuppressed and supersonic and subsonic in real life versus the game. That's the plan of the video. Because then we get to use the honey badger. Is that a 300 blackout? Yeah. That's my honey badger is a 300 blackout. It sure is. What am I gonna craft, chat? I'm too worried about shit I don't need to be worried about. Let's just... Maybe I get lucky and get something here, huh? Oh! Oh, that's pretty pricey, but it might work. I won't make much money off of it, but at least something's crafting. It's kind of what I'm after now. Just cycling the crafts, breaking even where I can. Ooh, don't want to do that. Do. Wait, what? Okay. And away we go. Hopefully last one, chat. Oh, fuck. I gotta check my other dailies. Make sure I don't have something I can get done here. Is anything carried over from a wipe? Just your player time, your hours. Strength and endurance coming along. I hit max strength. What did we hit at chat? Monday? Wednesday at least. I think it was Monday, but we are... Because I forgot to show you guys. People were asking stuff anyways. So max strength. Endurance is leveling pretty quick. We're 33 and 31 on hideout skills, which is good stuff. What was the other thing somebody asked to see? Oh, the reward. So 167,000 experience, 514,000 rubles. Some okay attachments. Boy, could you imagine if we find Sanitar on our last run? Reserve. So we need screw nuts. We need 3 more screw nuts for that. What's our fence task? We need keys. 3 keys. We can do that on a scat run. All right. Let's kick this pig. I'm a pack rat. No, I have kids. All of this down here is my kids' shit. Except this. Obviously, that's not theirs. I've given up. I've given up on trying to... keep things clean. They have won. They have beaten me. Why is this down here? Put that up there. There we go. The Gorilla Tape? Yeah, they brought it up here. Because they take it out of my garage and I tell them to put it away. So they bring it up here. Because this is in their mind putting it away. No FDE on the Scar? No. If FDE was like... That's what like everybody was doing. Like, oh, I want an FDE Scar. I'm like, no thanks. I want a black one. Funny enough, with, you know, Gorilla Tape and Gorilla Glue, if you guys didn't know, I didn't know for years. I got some Gorilla Glue once, and I was like, dude, this stuff sucks. I don't know what everybody thinks this Gorilla Glue is so amazing for. It's fucking garbage. Little did I know, it activates with water. So you have to moisten because I didn't read the directions. It's glue. Who reads the directions for glue? Gorilla Glue requires water to operate. And then once you put water in it, holy fuck does it... Yeah, I can see why everybody raves about it. You have to wet the surface you're going to attach it to. See somebody that used as a hair product. Oh god. Be right back. Gonna break something and glue it back together. And then sue for racism? Oh my god. What? That doesn't even sound like... That sounds like too real to even be Babylon B. Alright, chat. Last raid's gonna be a cheese raid. We're gonna hang out here, we're gonna loot, and then we're just gonna head for Path to Shoreline and get out. Maybe we find our bolts. Oh, we'll go get plenty of PvP, guys. I'm just kind of... I know... I have to imagine you guys are kind of tired of Shoreline, too. I shouldn't, chat. I shouldn't go push that, chat. We shouldn't go push... Did you hear that, chat? We shouldn't go push that. We definitely shouldn't go push that. It's just some poor guy out here killing scavs. Oh god, here's where we get head-eyes. I saw another scav out there. I have to imagine he's going to try to shoot it, isn't he? All right, well. This is bad juju now, chat. Not knowing where he's at, fuck that. Give me some screw nuts, bitch. The fanny pack originally was the first test at secure containers. It was the first secure container. Like the beta, if you will. Scavs can have them? No, No. No, the only place you can get it is Giving Tree, and I think the scav case. But that I'm not even sure of, to be honest with you. I'm not very happy with what we're finding here, chat. This is kind of doo-doo. Kind of doo-doo. And I'm worried we're gonna run into a player. It's just out here. Not minding their own business. I thought there was a toolbox in there. Oh, there's a crate. Give me screw nuts, damn it. Here. Well, keep slowing me down. All right, we'll check Grandma's house and we're just gonna get out. We'll find screw nuts on another map. I've got one. I need two, I think. We get our survive here. And, everything's hunky-dory. I keep hearing distant gunshots and thinking it's like a player or something stalking me. Okay. Now the question is, what do we go do next? Do we go snipe on Lighthouse? Maybe Woods? Because I do have some tasks on Woods to do. Pretty uneventful raid, which is what we wanted. Weekly done. Just in time to start another. Make us 48. $500,000 rubles. Some good items. We'll put these away. Pistol. Unload. Probably don't even know anywhere to put all these fucking mags either, do I? Alright, chat. We haven't done this, so this is what we're gonna do. Let's put Shoreline away. I think we do go Lighthouse. Let's just give Lighthouse a whirl. We'll see how it goes. think we bring a CMS. I got one in here, right? Yep. Put you up there. We got lots of extra ammo. FMJ in there? Yep. Gun's in good shape. We'll grab 2 extra mags. Look at that, chat. We're still underweight. Look at that. Ooh, I can take these out too. We don't need those. Since we're running this. I think we bring a lighter helmet too. Actually, no, we're not gonna run a helmet. We gotta run the boonie. Oh, I had a boonie. I didn't need to buy a boonie. Damn. Oh well. All right. Why do I have too many cases? I don't have too many. What? I feel attacked right now. Too many. I don't have too many cases. What's that supposed to mean? I've got too many cases. The implications. I don't like the implications of this. Do I ever get tired of grinding all the little stuff in this game? Oh, of course, Darren. That's why we do stuff like this. We're not grinding any. We're gonna go have fun now. I was having fun with Shoreline, but the end of it did get to be a bit of a grind. For sure. That's reserve 3 times. Ugh. Should I bring my Red Rebel? Are we underweight with it? That doesn't add. Oh, that doesn't add weight, chat. Got to make sure it doesn't grab my, or that it grabs the right key. Fuck Red Rebel. We'll walk our happy ass out. But now I got a sword to beat people with. What I want I don't want to have any input on my streamer item, guys. I feel like if the streamer item is community orientated, it is that much better. I am only getting a streamer item because of you guys, so it should be more on you guys what my streamer item is. That's how I see it. Okay. Should probably put some cash in here in case we want to take car. Oh, I should have a sick case now, man. I don't know. It doesn't matter that much. I mean, 7,000 rubles we can leave in our pocket, for Christ's sake. It's not even that. It's like 30, we'll say 4,000. I don't remember what it is, but it's like 3,500 or something. We'll just leave it in our pocket. I guess we can put it in there, but... I'm gonna get my scav task done real quick, actually. Oh, we're 0.02 on scav tasks now. Yay! All right. I think customs is honestly going to be our best bet, chat. Why is there no scavs here? Fuck it. You guys want to do... Hey, let's do scav army, actually. Anybody who wants to. I'm missing an opportunity here. Let's go do scav army. First 3 you guys that want in. Am I actually getting a streamer item? I have no idea, number 80. I don't think I am, dude. There's so many more people out there that deserve one before me. I say deserve, that should get one before me. If it was a tin, see, that's funny too, is everybody was like the conspiracy tinfoil hat NVG thing. That would be so goddamn funny. Scav on customs, guys. Just looking for group. Who deserves, guys, you got to realize I'm one of the, I'm late to the show with content creators in Tarkov. Way late to the show, guys. Jesse, Kazam, Nolan, you know, Veritas, Pestily, Clean, all of those guys were doing this shit years before I even started playing. Anton, right? All right, what are your names, guys? Type them in. I know they all have items, Darren. I'm just throwing names out there. Like, there's not very many people who... Krusty. Bushes have guns. Jimmy, are you one of the guys? I didn't see your name, so no. Who's the next Eagle-Eyed Joe? You're the next one I saw. All right, that's the group, guys. I will trade you for keys. I need 3 keys. 3 keys. So we're gonna try to go. We'll try to go to big. Sorry, we'll try to go to dorms because there's got a lot of jackets and stuff. And if we're not there, maybe Big Red and warehouse or storage area. We'll do more, Hannibal. Don't worry, man. So what's going to happen today, guys? Just so you know, it's going to be really weird. I have a meeting I have to leave for in right about an hour. Really important meeting. Work stuff. YouTube related. I'm going to go do that. And I got to talk with the wife and see what her plans are for this evening. But I'm going to stream again this evening. Unknown key, mechanic key, those are fixed spawns if they're still there. Saki, yeah, I get you, man. We'll take it. We'll take what I can get. A streamer item? I'm not getting a streamer item, Crack Jarhead. I don't know. I doubt I'm getting a streamer item, guys. I was surprised they did that whole other wave of streamer items that they just did this last patch. Really surprised. I thought they were done. Nikita made it sound like he wasn't going to do them anymore. They were going to do contests and people would earn their streamer item through contests and shit. That's kind of what he made it sound like. But obviously not. General Sam has one. Bait. The Rat Cola. General Sam has his. You know what? I would, and honestly, guys, I would like if BSG did something like in the hideout for us as a community, right? Like Air Wing Marines community is like, we're the hideout guys. Everybody in this community for the most part, right? Like something in the hideout, right? Just that's in the hideout, like an Easter egg. I think that would be just as cool as a streamer item, to be honest with you. Okay, guys. Scav Army, where are you guys all at? I'm running into storage. Find keys. I need keys. Hello? There's jackets and all these things. We can check these. Hello. I can't. I'm out of breath. There we go. That's funny. It won't let you fucking voice line if you're out of breath. Or not voice line, but. We'll just loot around here and we'll head over. You guys need anything in particular?
Ну чё, пацанчики? Ну-ка, блядь, все сюда ко мне.
Hello?
Ну чё, попадос вам тут всем, залетные?
I'm just looking for keys.
Чего, блядь?
If you guys need anything, holler. I think all of this got looted though. This is all empty.
Oh, I finally found you.
Yeah, some other guys running around.
Yeah.
Was that you shooting?
Nah, it was a guy with a pistol. I was with him before.
Player?
Yeah. Shooting at box.
All right, well, I think we'll cross because there's this stuff all looks looted.
Сейчас все толкну и в стрип-бар.
Вот петух!
Wappitu! I think we're gonna head to dorms. See if we can get lucky there. I guess we could go to the unknown key, but I'm afraid we're running into PMC right there. Because we are kind of extract time right now. Ooh, what do we got? Ooh, ooh. When do you guys want armor? Hey, hey, when do you guys want armor? Hello?
Хуйло, вот хуйло! Конец тебе! Пацаны, да он там совсем ёбу дал! Валить надо его!
Will he follow us? Let's see if he follows us.
Разумел.
I think he told us to fuck off. Somebody turn power on. I'm gonna go see if Unknown's got a key in it. Damn. Is my VoIP turned on? Yep. I mean, we were just talking to a guy a second ago. All right, I'm gonna head to Big Red. Or not Big Red, sorry. Fucking... There's a PMC in Stronghold. I don't want a PMC, though. I want keys. I mean, we're shooting PS. We actually have a... You're in crack? Asked a dude for fuck... He got sniped? Are you sure he didn't get shot by, like... fucking rogue bosses or something? He got sniped. What are the keys I need? Any 3 keys. on a scav raid for my task. Oh,
I got the unknown key for you.
oh, nice.
I don't want to drop in the grass.
Yeah, yeah. Take what you want out of the back. No, no, put in the backpack. Take what you want out of it. The backpack's behind you. How do I feel about unconscious state and your character falling after getting shot? It depends on how they implement it. What I had said, appreciate it, dude.
Got it.
I'm blind. Where'd it go?
It's right back behind you.
It depends on what they do, but if they do it right, like for example, if you're just standing there and you get shot in the leg once, you shouldn't fall over. That's my opinion. But if you're running and sprinting and you get hit in the leg, yeah, man. I think it makes sense that you fall over. And think about what that does for the pre-pain meta, right? You shoot a guy in the leg right now and he's pained. Doesn't do anything. He just keeps fucking running. Key! Key! Hey, got it. I'm on my way out. Oh, I got extract right here, too. Handy. Whee!
Oh, poor guy.
I grabbed his tag so we could see what killed him. MP1, he got shotgun and the guy didn't loot him? Interesting. Well, thanks for the scav run, guys. Thanks for the help. Because the other thing is you're not going to be, like, you fall over, you're not down and out, right? You're not unconscious necessarily. Well, I forgot about that task. What does that give? 97,000 XP and 1 vitality and a med case. And oh boy. All right, well, we need defibs. Oh my god, I've been selling these things like dude, we're not gonna find them now. Watch. Watch, chat. We won't find them now. All right, let's sort out some of this crap so we have a halfway decent inventory. Halfway decent. Hey, we can still sell it to mechanic too. We got lucky on that repair. Heck yeah. You know, I should probably bring food. I didn't even think about that. Let's bring a food and a juice. Hey, we're still underweight, dude. Chat, look at this. Look at this. We're underweight. Now we just got to figure out how the hell we're going to pull this off. To be honest with you. Because it's going to be tough to pull off, chat. What I want to do without having Tower around. Thanks again for the help, guys. You have zero faith in them to implement any new stuff. They'll keep until they can keep current features working. I don't know. I think they've done a lot of stuff really well. The ballistics change was a good change. Inertia's been great. Been getting better. The new animations are good. I am a fan of the flea market bans and what it does to the game. Are they perfect? No. I think there could be more done on ballistics, and if I can make the time to do it, I would like to make a video with Tower. Him and I do a bunch of research and stuff and explain how they could make the ballistic system even better and get around some of the problems with like 5.56 and 9mm. Flea market bans are an admission of guilt? How so? Well, it's kind of a shitty way of looking at it. Unique restrictions or band-aid fixes? I don't see that at all. I see unique restrictions as a fine-tuning of a system. The flea is just bad in general? I don't think so. I think the flea adds an awesome dynamic to the game. I think it still needs to be fine-tuned. I think there's changes that need to be made to it. Carl Face, thanks for the Prime sub, dude. It's not worth crafting the 45 APM, oh no. Not with its current state. It's too easy. I mean, it's easy to get. You just buy and stock up on it. You're better off crafting M61 or BP or Eagle Nick or something along those lines. That gives you more choices. This is a shitty place to spawn for what I want to do, chat. Really shitty place to spawn. That's like 650 out there, I believe. Straight out. I don't even know what my bullet drop's going to be that far. Not much. All right, chat. We're gonna. Hey, Peanut, are you here? Do a prediction and see if we hit anybody. If we made a hit on any of those. .600 meter, probably 650 ish. Just do a, hey, did Air Wing Marine hit the guys on the bridge or not? I need my spotter, chat. That's the problem. Hit him with an FMJ and didn't kill him. You bet, Eagle Eye. I just found it in a cache, man, so I figured you'd have some use for it. How's that not killing? Because he probably had class 5 on. If I had to guess. Well, we certainly just got shot at by somebody. So fuck that. Chew Bear, thanks for coming to the stream, man. Any tips for adjusting? Find local veterans groups, whether it's in college or whatever you're doing, and hang out with like-minded people, man. It helps the transition. It's not to be like, do I have a Marin key? I do. Interesting. I really don't want to go loot it right now, but not because you need to avoid people, civilians and stuff like that, because you're going to be exposed to them whether you want to or not. But it makes the adjustment a lot easier if you have folks that are like-minded to hang out with and talk with and stuff like that. I made some of the best friends I ever made in college that were vets that I had vet classes with. That were vet only, you know, there was only veterans were allowed in the class. I was lucky to have a campus that set stuff like that up. Really, Peanut? All right, well, let me try. Where's predictions at? Manage poll, clip that, manage prediction. Start a prediction. Name of prediction. Outcome, yes. No. Huh. Something's bugged on your end, Peanut, because I started it. I can't see him because of the fog. Damn, chat. He's right at 500, too. We got a peek at him, but it's too foggy. Oh, he's looting rogues right now. How far is that, chat? $670? God, that's a long ways away. I have no idea what my holdover would be at 670 either. It's not much. Should have done this before the raid. Ammo, FMJ, where are we at? Bottom? What is a 338 Lapua? Why can't I find 338 on here? You seen anybody move, chat, while I'm not watching? There it is. Found it. 600 meters. 26 meters. Shit. I need to make a range chart. I wasn't holding my breath, though, was I? Shit. Damn it, chat. I fucked up. I can almost see him. Let me fucking aim at him. Please let me aim at him. I can see him. He's up there on the fucking... Holy shit, that landed close to him. Are those raindrops I'm seeing, chat? What the fuck is that? It is raindrops. Is that a new thing, seeing raindrops? Chad, he's got sunglasses on. You're shitting me, right? No fucking chance he's got sunglasses on right now. I can't see shit, chat. And part of the problem is my arm stamina is fucked. So we gotta burn our arm stamina up because we got the arm stamina bug. At least I think it's a bug. I don't think this is an intended design. You think it's just a rogue? I don't think so, man. Rogues don't go prone and crawl around and loot. But we're losing complete visibility now. Like, I'm not going to see... I mean, unless he literally puts glass and looks at us with glasses, I'm not going to see shit again, you know? Why does it not surprise me that as soon as I wanted to snipe, it gets fucking foggy out, huh? On chat. Oh well. Doot 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 doot. Boop 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 doot. We hit that guy in that tower too. I can't believe we didn't kill him. Considering the Marin key only costs 60k, that's not too bad, huh? 60 or 70k this wipe. People get so spoiled on things. Oh, we're no longer... Incognito. Milk Soup, thanks for the Prime sub, man. She's a fucking raining now. See, fuck all, man. They couldn't be doing this when we were just trying to get our shoreline raids in. I want to snipe Nikita. Makes it hard enough as it is. I want to kill a player at 600 meters. Not gonna lie, if I dropped that player on the bridge, I would have freaked the fuck out. I think we did hit him. It's the start of the weekend, it's got rain, but it wasn't raining like an hour ago when we were running shoreline. It was actually pretty nice. And it's not even the rain. Like, I wouldn't mind the rain. It's the fucking fog. All right, chat. Let's see. Let's see if we got it. We did not. We hit that guy at the guy that was inside the tower. We hit him though for sure. How did we not kill him? How in the fuck did we not kill that guy? There's no damage. We didn't. Armor didn't catch it. How did that man not die? Isn't there a damage drop? Yes. But on 338 Lapua FMJ at 300 meters, we're still doing 109 damage. Must have hit the arm. Yeah, we had to have hit the arm. I mean, we had to have hit the arm, chat. That's the only explanation, because what about damage mitigation after armor pen? We would have had, if there's damage mitigation by armor, you would see it on that screen. We hit him really high, AK. We hit him like really high in the chest. Here, I'll show you guys. We'll look at, I think he was facing 90 degrees to us, so it does make sense that we hit the arm. I do. Where do we do it at? We did it right here, right? Some of the problem. See, this is the shot that I thought I hit, chat, was when he got behind this truck over here and paused. I thought that's the one that I hit. And this one right here. Look, you can see the blood splatter even, chat. You can see the blood on the wall right there. We hit him. He was facing away from us. He definitely wanted the hell out of there. Hit him with an FMJ and didn't kill him. Heard something about if you load 3 different types of bullets in mag, you could start shooting. Nah, no way, dude. No way. Damn, that sucks. I thought I hit that guy all the way out at the bridge. All right, well, there's your points, fellas. Sad face. Well, since we can't do extreme sniping, we will go do woods sniping, chat. Which, do I have a woods? Should be purple. Woods. Interchange. Okay. Let's grab our money. Top up. Can I buy more? Not yet. Sold out. Yay! All right. Pretty sure that was a rogue. They have 180 thorax. It could have been. And the whole spinning and turning kind of felt weird, but it looked like he was looting something. Being a rogue is probably actually the most likely scenario there, to be honest with you. He was kind of a stacked rogue, though, huh? Oh, not enough space in stash. Shit. I'm gonna have to buy an ammo box just for my fucking PS12B. It's kind of funny. Can we sell any of this stuff? Yo, what do I have that's not selling? I didn't think I listed anything for insane prices, but apparently I did. We got bamboozled, chat. We're on the fucking 3rd page now. So woods, what do I have to do on woods again? I forget. I have to kill scavs with fucking stim effect, I think. Oh, we got to kill scavs at night. One more of those. And then stimulant effect. Eagle Eye doesn't lead to anything, does it? Not anymore. It used to. All right, so we got to kill 15 scavs with any stimulant effect. So lots of propitols, basically. How long's a melatonin last? Ooh, never mind. We'll just pop a melatonin. That'll last us fucking forever. You can use milk. Yeah, I know. But you gotta constantly... Whenever I use milk, I always fucking forget. And then I'll kill like 2 scavs and then just be shit out of luck. Cosmo! Thanks, man. We ain't gonna bring that, but actually what we'll do is we need to pull this off, to be honest with you, and put a Night Force on. And then we'll swap those 2 out if we need to. Of course, my thing's bugged. Let me unbug it real quick. How is my rep 54? It's 64, Lord. And I sell a lot. It's one of the bonuses of crafting a lot of shit is you just because crafting doesn't make you money, you're still pushing stuff through the flea market quite a bit, which ends up giving you a lot of flea market rating. God, I get so distracted so easily, chat. Oh, those are kind of cheap right now. I was cycling crafts, and then we got sidetracked because we were full of shit, and then I bought ammo. And now the traders are not working 100%. And now my hideout needs to be cycled even more. Chat, what do I do? Hopefully I can buy 4 of these damn things, because if I can't, I'm going to be upset. Whew. I need another thick items case, chat. That's where we're at. Is it true that if you spawn at Southern Road, you might as well extract? No, not at all, dude. A lot of people look at it that way, but a lot of people are also fucking pessimistic fucks. There's definitely more challenges that you face when you spawn down there than other spawns, but it's just an opportunity, man. There's always opportunities. What do we get? Utility. Oh, we're gonna need another one of those anyways. Scar, Colt, Shoreline. 64.74, chat. We're getting close. M4s were selling for a lot. Are they still? Oh, yeah, baby, they are. Hells yes. I can't believe he's sold out already, dude. Everybody's running M4s for some reason. It's spazzing out on me. Okay. Sell keys and we'll get into Woods Raid. Okay. I want to say there's a task I should redo because we're this one. We got to redo Sanitar. So I don't think we're going to be finding Sanitar on. Does it keep giving us on him? Hand over a crafted diary. So we need 2 more black diaries. Okay, that's easy. How much rep do you need to sell 3 things on the flea? 30, yeah. Saki got it. Radiant of 30, 150 mil. Pushed through it. Why would I give myself the worst spawn on the map when it takes 1 minute to leave and jump back? Yeah, but that spawn gives you the best chance to get out to Lighthouse and loot the island. You also have some pretty good sniping opportunities to clear out the player base, and you're only pushing one direction. Players can only come from one direction. No, it definitely doesn't. There is a spawn that is closer to the Lighthouse Island than you, but that's the spawn you kill as they're running out. That's my point, Bait. You can also push up into the helicopter, loot that area, go to Chalet, get a little bit of PvP. And then take Mountain Extract. Any way to complete weekly tasks that require a bunch of rare wearable gear. Wait, what? What do you mean, Westminster? Am I doing okay on time? We have time for one more raid, guys. I feel like 150 mil is a little much for 3 slots. I agree, Gremlins. My thought has always been that one of the Ragman tasks should lead to another slot. You need to find in raid beta backpacks and Cayman helmets for my weekly. Holy fuck, I would re-roll that, Westminster, because that's just it's pure RNG, dude. You can get the backpacks off of rogues and raiders for sure, and there's a couple of tasks, like actual tasks, that give you betas, but the Caymans are just a complete luck found in raid. I guess you can get those on rogues and raiders too, but I would re-roll that, dude. There's my alarm right there, Ginger. So I don't mind them like having, like, the more you sell on the flea market, the more slots you get. I don't mind that as being part of it. But I think a task that's kind of like in your mid-30s, a Ragman task that unlocks at like level 33 or 35 or something, that lets you get a 3rd slot or is a +1 slot, I think is a good idea, personally. Oh, what weekly am I working on? We're done with it. I actually need to change my title. Why would you play it on my phone? God, I hate when it does that. My alarm went off and I have my Spotify to set to play my music. So it started playing it on my phone. It's fucking... Ugh. There we go. Yeah, that's what I would say, Gremlins. Keep it where it is, but put another task in there for people. Because it is a lot of work to get that slot. It's not impossible, and it's not as much work as a lot of people think it is. But it still is work to get that... Well, this is just downright fucking dumb, chat. I want to snipe, but we ain't gonna see fuck all. Like, I can't even see the sniper scav up there. God damn it. This sucks, man. I'm really worried people are going to be running around with thermals, too. Because when it's like this, I'm like, ooh, it's a thermal day, usually. Which I guess we could have put a FLIR on this. You just got to do better money-making routes. It's not... Guys, I don't... My flea rep isn't from raids at all, hardly. Most of my flea rep is from hideout. Vodkas, fucking crafting vodkas and high-ticket items at night. And, like, selling my grenade cases on the flea. Even though I lose, like, 25,000 rubles, I sell my grenade cases on the flea because it gives me rep.
Парика! Хуйло! Вот хуйло! Конец тебе!
That motherfucker... I don't have anything to fix this break, chat. Forgot to bring a splint. The selling USD impact flea rep, yeah, it's just the same, whatever that value in rubles is that shows when you list it, that's what counts. So items that tend to, like, I use a lot of dollars, right? Some people don't, some people do. I'm one of the people that uses lots of dollars. So for me, if I'm changing, like if I'm selling something that's borderline, I'll sell it for dollars to get that extra 10% and kind of push it back into a break even or a profit, right? I don't do it with cases usually because so many people are, or something that's got if people, tons of people are selling something for euros or dollars, I won't usually list it. It'll be a long walk, chat, without a splint. God, that Lapua just feels good, chat. It shoots so smooth and clean. Gotta find a grizzly. Yeah, or just a splint or something. Really, game? You're gonna do me like that, huh? No grizzly? No, because I was wearing the tac tech. That's why I forgot it, is I usually have a grizzly. I'm not thinking about splints. But we are here to kill scavs, so it's not all a loss. Being rain like this. Come up and see if I can pop a couple at roadblock, and then we'll move our happy asses along. Where you at, big guy? I heard you. I heard you. Oh, we're double bugged too. Oh, we're double bugged. That's super bad. Is that really a scav at ZB wall? Yeah. Oh, yeah. He yelled at us when we shot him. Why voodoo? It's clean. I like it. There's not really any difference between the voodoo and the razor, except I have the voodoo unlocked now, so it's actually quite a bit cheaper than the razor. And using any of the bigger scopes with this fog is fucking pointless for the most part. Like, I have one in my secure container just in case, but we're not gonna end up using it, I don't think. There's a cache up here. Hopefully we can get a splint out of here. Wonder if somebody took car already. Man, I don't know where the I can never find this cache up here either. Walking around like an idiot looking for it. Somebody sees me, they're gonna be like, oh, look at this fucking noob. No splint. All right, well. Hopefully nobody sees us, chat. 12-minute woods queue, can't back out. Thanks. If you just got a bug logging, Moz, we had one too. With rare circumstances, if I have more than 4 or 5 minutes on searching, I back out because it's a bug lobby. Now, if you're like on South American servers or something, it's definitely different for you. If you only got like 1 or 2 servers you can play on, but... Or if you're doing a scav on a weird map. Thanks, Joker. Servers are being weird. Dude, sir, this time every day, I've been noticing that the traders get kind of wonky with loading their cell screens and shit. I don't know if it's just the influx of people, like, at the East Coast that are getting off work and getting home. But with it also being the weekend, you know... I don't know, chat. I don't know. God, not having a splint sucks. I'd be fucking running right now. Trying to rotate and get around. Because the other thing is, with a broken leg, we are loud as fuck. Like, there's no... When you have a broken leg, there's no sneaking. Can't you CMS a break? No, you have to have a serve to fix a break. I hate just kind of like walking around, chat, and getting out, but since we have the double damage bug right now, if we get into a fight, I can't even really run away. Sprinting to run away will get me fucking... I'll die just doing that. That is a player right there, chat. Ah, motherfucker got popped.
Кепка ёбаная! Пацаны!
Yeah, that guy's peek was not a good peek. He had no business re-peeking that the way he did. He might have a grizzly. Go check him. Yeah, I'll get right on that one, chat. The extra animation that 338 Lapua rounds throw when they hit, that bigger explosion that they added. Oh my god, dude. Seeing that come off the top of his head. Poor guy's just up there probably trying to do Shooterborn in heaven. And it's raining. Do I play 75 field of view? No, I play 65. Right in the middle. Hopefully we can get to extract before 93. A minute and a half to extract, because I don't want to pop another stim. Stimulants are far from realistic. Yes and no. The game, there's definitely stimulants, guys. Fucking amphetamines. Military created them for pilots. And there's a lot of rumors about what guys in SOCOM use, that they still use different kinds of stimulants and drugs and shit like that. The ones in the game are that are even slightly realistic are exaggerations of what realism would be with a stim, but that's not what it's not meant for realism, guys. It's meant to add a dynamic to the game, and we know addiction is coming. We're gonna get addiction. Nikita said it's coming, and that's what's gonna balance stims out, so I'm not too worried about it. My god, my leg is so fucked up. Oh, why do I not have a timer? Is it gonna let me out? That was weird. Nazis used the fuck out of amphetamines. So did people in the U.S. military, Little Russia. Bop. All right, chat. I gotta wrap the stream up there. I got a meeting in 1 minute I gotta make. I will be back tonight. We will do more streaming tonight. I'm gonna do this meeting, do a couple other things, and we'll see if Liston's gonna play tonight. Maybe we run some duos with him, or trios, or quadros with folks. I'm gonna throw you guys over to Ghost. Great, also great new player, streamer, really knowledgeable, cool, chill dude, way more adult than I am, I think. He's a pal. We will be back later though. Appreciate it, all the support today, guys. You all have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you again. Hopefully we'll see you tonight though. See you guys. Be nice to Ghost. He's a great dude.
How it worked last time? I think more. What happened with you last time? You ran around naked, and I think more was just like updating me in the chat. Like, just so you know, I'm underground now. Just so you know, I'm over here. I'm nowhere by you. Like, stuff like that. And it was chill. And he did his own thing.